Yeah, so the drone didn't work out too good with one person in that drone, since it doesn't have tracking capability. It's kind of tough because I put it up there below the branches, directly in the middle above the trail, because I wanted to go through slowly and get an overhead shot. And when I rode past, I didn't see it. And when I came back up, it was over here amongst the branches. I don't know how it didn't crash because it was surrounded by little twigs and branches. And I had to jump off the bike super fast to grab the controller, which I left sitting on the floor to avoid that from happening, because if I put it in my bag, the joysticks would move and then I'd crash the drone. So I left it on the floor. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to change the propeller or I got to tighten them or something, but it doesn't seem to be hovering as good as it's supposed to. But it's so beautiful out here. We're gonna keep riding. Let's see where our battery's at. We're 10.4 miles into the ride, 34 mile per hour max speed, and we are on 3 bars. So it's time to turn around. So let's go ahead and turn around. We've got 2 bars left before we've completed our 4-bar challenge. 10.4 miles in. That's not terrible considering the hills and the fact that we've been going full speed a lot. But I'm very curious what the 5-bar range is. So we're gonna find that out. We're definitely gonna find that out eventually. We were 1 minute away from our destination. We might as well make it there so we can say we officially went to Black Hill Bike Trail. It's so nice out here. Buenas. Once it says we're at our destination, we'll just set the GPS to home. And I'm curious if we'll make it back with 1 bar or 2 bars. It's so nice here, holy crap. What's he doing? Black Hill Regional Park, Crystal Rock Trail. All right, let's go this way, go over these little cool bridges, and then we'll set our GPS for home. Look at this, this is cool. This reminds me of Lewis, Delaware. Yes, yes. Can't wait to get that Skydio to catch that footage. It's manhandling this hill. All right, let's go home. Hey Google, navigate home. I hope we don't gotta turn around. Google doesn't know where we're at. I mean, we're just going around the lake. I still see the lake, we're just going around it. Oh man, there's so many gnats out here. Mask down. I'm gonna get on the road and see if that changes the directions. It still doesn't seem like it knows which way I'm going. I've got a road right next to me. Okay, there's Picnic, so I'm literally turning around right here, Google. All right, so we're still at 3 bars. I'm going uphill this whole time, but perhaps there's a slight difference in power. No, I'll take that back. We're still accelerating uphill. but instead of doing like 27, 28, tapped out at like 25 there. Oh, now we just dropped down to 2 bars. Good timing. So, yeah, we'll see. Looks like we spent 2 bars here cruising these hills. We've got 9.3 miles till we get home. So, pretty sure we'll get home with 1 bar. But we definitely got enough juice to make it. So we're good. What's up, brother? We're still going to full throttle it. Looks like my top speed is about 30 now with 3 bars. It's awesome. And the acceleration is still instant, no delay, even as the battery goes down. I would have been going around those trails for a while looking for the way out, so I just put hard directions. Yeah. AR, baby. I know this is an X-Class, but it feels like a different bike. Just picks up and goes. And the suspension's so nice. You rarely got to raise your butt when you're going over things. I'm hitting 31 on the flat. We got a hill here. 28 on this hill. This bike is so good, yo. And the 48 volt X-Class would be doing the same speed on this hill right now. Again, that bike is probably the best value you can get in e-bikes, but the way this bike gets there faster, and oh my God, look at this. Look at this downhill. It's tough, Rusty. Can we beat our top speed? I would love to pedal here because I know I would go over 34. Yeah, we hit 35, 36, 37. Yeah. Telling y'all, road tires on this bike, you're doing 40. People are gonna love this range test video. Some of you are gonna be like, man, the range should have been better, but you know what? We hit 37 miles an hour, bro. When I was recording the drone shots for the unboxing video, I absolutely saw 37 on the odometer, maybe 38. That was on the bike speedometer. So this bike, I believe, with the right tires, it could probably do 40. And we also just did that with 2 bars of battery left, so come on. Imagine going down that hill with a full battery. You probably would have seen 39. The suspension's really good. And I've kind of got it stiff now. This motor, dude. Oh God, I love the sound of those gears. I'm gonna have to call this bike Solid Snake. Such a beautiful area, man. I'm loving this twist throttle. I can ride with one hand because my confidence on riding a bike with my right hand as the only hand on the handlebars, I would say it's very, very high. Switch to my left hand and it's complete opposite. I cannot do anything. So I love this right here. I love this. I can just cruise, got my hand on my knee. Still on 2 bars. Yeah, I hope one day after more conditioning I can see close to that 40 miles of range. This bike is crazy, y'all. Let's just say that. Acceleration, brutal. Awesome, awesome ride. Got all of this in front of me, open road. The weather is as perfect as you can get for bike riding. I'll be honest, y'all, I was excited for this bike, but I'm surprised at how much more I like it than the 48 volt. I didn't think I was gonna like the twist throttle. I thought I was gonna hate it because I've gotten used to the thumb throttle. And As I get older, you know, wrist fatigue could be a thing, but I'm not feeling the chance of that occurring with this bike. As a matter of fact, I would probably get more thumb fatigue from a thumb throttle than I'll get wrist fatigue from this bike. Hit 36. We got 1 bar left though. 1 bar left, 6 miles to go, we'll be good. But I guess I lied. This is gonna be a full range test. Hopefully we don't notice the battery cut out. Because, yeah, I think we've gone less than 20 miles and I've almost depleted the battery. Not knocking the bike. And I feel that the range they estimate is reachable. You see how many hills I've been conquering today, and I've been maxing out my speed. And also, there's still 1 more battery balancing cycle to go through. And when I did that with our 48 volts, the difference was dramatic. So, high hopes for this bike still. I love this thing. I love this thing. Crap, man, when we go up to Lewis and we do the range tests, ride with Shreddy, well, like Shreddy said, every group ride with him is a range test. We ride it to the night out there. Guaranteed cheesy music video. But out there, I mean, we're doing like, for the most part, 15 to 20 miles an hour. This bike is gonna crush it out there, but I will bring my charger. I'm being ballsy, y'all. I got 1 bar battery left, full throttle. I'm testing it so y'all don't have to test yours under these conditions. Full throttle only uphill. I feel like I'm harming my motor regardless, no matter when, not just now. I love that synergy that you get with the pedal. And you know the motor's helping you and you're helping the motor. This bike is so stable. So much fun. Oh man, I'm getting so many looks from these people driving by. 4.7 miles to go, fam. But I will say this thing accelerates brutally. I've been driving it much harder than I ever drove my 48 volts just because of what it can do and how instantaneous that is. And it's still getting better range than that bike on full throttle, so I'm very happy with that. At least my red bike. The blue bike, I'm not certain. That bike has a better battery than the red one for some reason. Yeah, I'm noticing less output from the motor now, audibly. But this hill is very steep here. Like, we're literally going uphill back home. I don't get it because we went uphill to the place. But whatever. Hey, you know what? This is a perfect place for this range test. Great route. This is a very steep hill. You probably can't tell. Maybe if I look that way. I don't know. Yeah, it's going up that hill doing 24, 25 with 1 bar battery left. Very interesting. Now what I haven't been doing on this ride is cruising much. Cruising downhill, I've still been hitting the throttle because I wanted to see how fast it can go. And I know y'all want to see that. I'm so tempted to pedal up this hill. I really am. But I'm doing this test for y'all. If something messes up, Ariel Rider has my back. But I have a feeling we'll be fine because they build tanks on 2 wheels. Turretless tanks that go really fast. When Rusty jumped out on that first ride in DC and we crashed. I thought the channel was over for a while. I thought the bike was done. I picked it up. Literally like the bell broke, that was it. We just kept on riding. Nothing was different, nothing changed. The bike didn't feel compromised in any way. Yeah, we're almost home. Now I'm starting to recognize these street names. So much for checking in every 5 to 10 miles. I thought this range test would go a little farther, but this is our first one. And I have a very strong feeling each time we do this, it's gonna get better and better. It's just so much fun to twist the throttle and fly, man. I can't wait to see like ballsy, brave, experienced riders get their hands on these, because I'm not that. But shoot, man, this bike can accelerate with those cars. I'm on one bar and it took a while for this minivan to catch up. Yeah, we're almost home. We're good. I don't feel nervous at all about making it home. These tires are really good. These tires are fantastic. Cornering, great. Gravel, great. Grass, great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, motor. I'm so sorry, motor. How are we just constantly going uphill? Couldn't have picked a better route for this. Twist throttle and the acceleration, it's a big difference. It's incredibly noticeable and super duper fun. So what do y'all think at this point? Do you think I'm going to end up pedaling under my own power, or am I going to make it? This bike is insane. 31 miles an hour, one bar. 29. Looks like the speedometer is on the bike is about 2 miles per hour, faster than actual. Let's cruise a little bit here. Yeah, Gerard is our left. We live off of Gerard. Let's go. Our turn's coming up. Let's go back to our speedometer. So we've gone 19.9 miles, max speed 37, and we have 1 bar left. You can do it. You can do it, last bar. Just got faith in me, because I'm not trying to walk this bike up these hills. This bike is just handling this. I hope I don't jinx it. Biscuits are a little sore now. I'm losing my biscuits out here. So anyone that's watching this, if you're waiting on this same bike, let me know down in the comments. Let us know how excited you are for getting it. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to see that we haven't covered yet. And trust me, there's much, much more to come. But I definitely want to know what people want to see. I'm happy to provide that for you if we're able to do it. And we're really, really looking forward to our Skydio 2. Hopefully it'll be here sooner than later. It's like a 45-day wait period, but when we get that, we'll be able to do some pretty awesome chase sequences with the drone following us. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, this route is like a roller coaster. Uh-oh, my battery's flashing, y'all. My battery is flashing. I have completely depleted it. We've got 0.7 miles to turn. So guess we're downshifting. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. We've got we've got freaking shifters, y'all. Good. I'm so sorry, battery, for making me flash. I know I'm not supposed to do that. And I probably should have got on the sidewalk. But I know where we're at. We're not super duper far from home. I'm on pedal assist 1. I'm cheating. I'm officially cheating, y'all. So I guess we can say we went 21 miles. Yeah, I turned the pedal assist off, so I'm just pedaling under my own power now. Downshift one more time. There we go. So I guess we could say we went about 21.2 miles, full throttle, tons of hills. So I guess I'm gonna call this the throttle only, tons of hill range test. And then when we're in Lewis, where it's much, much flatter, that'll be hopefully our maximum range test. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm starting to breathe hard, but yeah, love this bike. All right, fam. So we made it home. No problem. Even over some little hills, we dropped it down to first gear. No issues. So we're home now, pulling up. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to future range tests and all of our upcoming videos featuring this awesome bike. So make sure you subscribe. We've got some pretty awesome giveaways coming up, in addition to some pretty awesome videos coming up. So if you don't want to miss any X52 action and you want to make sure you take part in our giveaways, make sure you hit the subscribe button for us. Tap the like, hit the little bell if you don't want to miss any of our videos. And if this video or any of my videos convince you to get an Ariel Rider, remember to use that code Rusty Roads for 50 bucks off any Ariel Rider e-bike. And as always, please leave feedback, leave comments. We want to hear everything you have to say, what you think about the bike, good or bad, what you would like to see different, what you like the most about it, what you'd like to see in future videos. So until next time, Rusty, you've been blind this whole time. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I just realized. So until next time, hang loose, ride tight, be nice to each other. Peace.